Hello my lovelies, welcome to a new video. I have a Sainsbury's 2 haul for you. So if you would like to see the bits that I picked up, then you guessed it, stay tuned. Hello my loves, happy Sunday. How are we all? I just first want to say I've got the windows open because it is very hot today, so if you hear any noise, I'm very sorry. Today we have a Sainsbury's 2 haul for you. They have a sale on and I wanted to get this video out to you actually a lot quicker than today, but I've been so busy. I hope they still have the sale on. So much stuff has been reduced in Sainsbury's, so if you like any of these pieces that you see in here today, you will have to just go into store and see if you can find them. I'm quite lucky because in my store I think like I'm the only fat woman in the village, shall I say, because every time I go into Sainsbury's and they have like the sale row out, it's all size 22s, 24s and 26s, and like all the small sizes are practically gone. So I'm literally sport for choice. So all of these pieces will not be linked down below because they are in the sale, and normally online they're pretty much always out of stock. So do go into store if you like anything to check it out. The mixture of sizes actually in this haul, so I will put the description, or if I don't put the description, I will put the size that I'm wearing, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to find the items online, but I'll do what I can. So before we get into this haul, let me just introduce myself. Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Jodie, and over on this channel I do everything to do with plus size fashion. I absolutely love plus size fashion, and I'm here to show the plus size woman that you can wear what you want and you can try new styles, try new colours, and just live your best life, because life is too goddamn short. I want to show you what brands have got on offer, and I want you to see what the items look like on a true plus size woman. So that's what I do over on this channel. I am also a mum and I do a little bit of lifestyle vlogging, so there'll be some homeware, like lifestyle vlogs with, you know, trips to different countries, a little bit of everything in terms of lifestyle. And I also love beauty, so you'll also see a little bit of skincare, makeup, hair care. Literally this channel has a bit of everything. So if that sounds like a channel you would like to watch and be part of, I would love it if you would become part of my YouTube family. And all you need to do is click the big red subscribe button below this video, and don't forget there's a notification button. If you tap on that, it will notify you every time I've uploaded a new video. And at the end of this video, if you do enjoy it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment down below. I love to hear from you, and all of the interaction that you give my channel really makes such a difference. It tells YouTube that you are enjoying this content, and they push my video out a little bit more, just so that more people will be able to see my videos and get some inspiration and feel a little bit more confident in themselves. So with that being said, let's jump straight into this haul and let me show you the first item that I picked up in the sale at Sainsbury's. So I am sitting down again today, guys, just for your information. So when I went into Sainsbury's, a few weeks ago I bought a top on the sale row. I bought a t-shirt and it was a really nice t-shirt. I actually really like Sainsbury's t-shirts, and when I went in the other day I see that there was loads of t-shirts, all different ones, so I picked up a few t-shirts. I had somebody, actually a couple people, message me and said, what is that t-shirt, or what is that top you're wearing, it's really nice, where did you get it from, in one of my hauls recently. And I said, oh well, I picked it up on the sale row in Sainsbury's. It was about £6, and the material of it is so lush, it washes up so well, and it's a beautiful cream coloured t-shirt, and I just wear it with some like khaki green gym leggings and some trainers, and I just feel really comfy in it. So I thought I'd pick up some more because I found some in a bit of a different colour. It's kind of similar but different. But anyways, I've just got a normal long sleeve t-shirt on today. I really am not trying to do too much. What have I got on my shoulder? A bit of fluff or something. Anyways, the first item is this plain grey t-shirt. It's got kind of like this logo on the front that says Los Angeles. It's quite a long sleeved t-shirt. I'm going to move right over to the side so you can see it. I picked it up in a size 26. It is quite big and baggy, but that's how I wanted it. I just want a few big and baggy t-shirts to put on with gym leggings, just for those days where I am not in the mood to get dressed. And yeah, you know, we have those days, and actually sometimes that look is okay and it's nice. You do you, girl. So yeah, I picked it up in a size 26. It was in the sale, so it had 30% off. The original price was a tenner. And it feels really nice. It's just a nice cotton. It's not as nice as the feel of the other ones that I'm going to show you in a minute, but nevertheless, it's a really nice t-shirt. It does have like longer kind of sleeves, like they're not really short, they're quite long, they kind of come up to like my elbows, but I don't mind that. So yeah, this is the first item. Let me show you the next one. So next we have the t-shirt that I was talking about that I picked up again. I have this in kind of like a stone colour, and this is a cream colour, so they're very quite similar, like they're like in the neutrals. But when I see these, because I knew I really liked the other one, and when I brought it home and put it on, I actually felt like, oh, why didn't I pick up more than one, because they're just so nice. And for the price, like, it's a no-brainer. The material is so nice on this. It's quite like sort of heavyweight. It's got this seam down the front of it here, as you can see. And this also had, I think, 30% off, which when the lady scanned it, it didn't come to £6, and I said I bought the exact same t-shirt about a week ago, and I bought it for like £6. So she actually then gave it to me for £6. So I picked up a size 26, and I also picked up a size 24. I just felt like, oh, do you know what, I'm just gonna buy both of them. And like, I don't mind a baggier look if I feel like I feel a bit bloated that day, or I just feel like I want the room. And then the 24 also fits me great as well. So yeah, this one, like I said, very, very comfy. It's the length of it, as you can see, it's really quite long, covers over your tummy, covers over your bum, and it just feels really nice. Like, it doesn't feel like a cheap t-shirt. It feels like a top that you would get from maybe like Zara or River Island or somewhere like that. It's just a really nice material, and I like this sort of seam that goes down the front. Again, the sleeves are really quite long. They're not kind of like your typical short t-shirt short sleeves. They're a little bit longer. They come to kind of like my elbows, which again, I'm fine with that. And like I said, just for those days that I feel like I don't want to think about what to wear, and you know, I just want to bung on a nice fresh crisp t-shirt, some gym leggings, and just go about my day. So yeah, for £6 you can't go wrong. So next up we have some pajamas. I literally love Sainsbury'S pajamas. They are so nice. And this pajama set here, I was eyeing it up when it was full price, and I picked it up, put it back, picked it up, put it back. And then when I went in the other day, it was on sale, and I think it was 50% off. So it had 50% off of it. So it was a tenner for the, let me take this off of here. It was a tenner for the satin sort of top with stars over it. It's kind of like this beautiful lilac colour, and then the shorts also came with it, and they're a size 24 as well. The sizing's fine. I will say, like, if you wear satin pajamas, or if you would like to wear them, they have no stretch in them, so keep that in mind when buying them. Maybe size up or so. This size is absolutely fine for me. I've picked up some other satin pajamas in Sainsbury'S, like a brand chocolate brand set, and a white and black and grey pair of floral ones, and honestly, I absolutely love wearing them. I feel so nice when I like get into bed. I just feel a little bit more luxurious, and it just gives me a different vibe when I go to bed. So I do like to, this is a new thing for me, because I never ever really like satin pajamas. Whenever I've tried them in the past, I've like, hell no, that's uncomfortable, I don't like it. But actually, if you just size up, then they're absolutely fine, and I just feel really nice. And actually, hubby likes cuddling me when I have like satin pajamas on, because I feel all sort of soft and smooth. So yeah, I really like this set, and for the price, I think was so good for a tenner for the shorts and the top. It's a nice little set. The colour's beautiful, and yeah, I definitely think I'll probably keep these, because yeah, I love pyjamas. Okay, so next up we have another set of pajamas. These were not in the sale, but I just loved them so much that I had to pick them up. They are a pink pair of pajamas with little cherries all over them. Not little, they're quite big cherries, aren't they? It's got the trousers and the pajama top, and the size of this was excellent. It's a size 24 and it was really baggy on me, but I didn't mind that because actually the baggy, not too baggy, but you want your pajamas quite baggy so that you can move around in bed and not feel like you're all sort of, you know, like being strangled by your pajamas, if you know what I mean. The material for this is like a cool kind of cotton material, so nice and cooling, especially in the hotter months, but nevertheless you could still probably wear this as it gets a bit colder as well, because it's a long sleeve pajama top, and also their trousers are long as well. Like again, like I said, the trousers were so baggy on me, I was quite surprised, but they've got like an elasticated waist, as you can see. They look quite big, as you can see here. And yeah, they're a full length trouser with a little bit of piping down the bottom of the trouser leg. So yeah, I really like this set. I'm going to keep this set. I've already made my mind up, especially with this one. I just thought, no, I really want that. I know I paid full price for it, but I'm definitely going to keep these because I feel like it's quite hard to come by nice pajamas that you really like. So these are a pair that actually I really like. So I'm definitely going to keep these. How much were they? They were £18 and I picked them up in a size 24. So yeah, love these ones. I'd highly recommend these, but there was also some really other nice ones that were like a pale blue and they had like croissants all over it and something else, and then it was a lady that was standing there and she was looking at them, and that's what kind of drew me. I see her looking and I was like, oh, actually they're quite nice. And then I got talking to her and she was like, oh, my daughter picked the blue ones up and I really like these, so I'm going to pick these up for myself. And I was like, yeah, they're really nice. So yeah, really like these ones, and I also like the blue ones as well. So yeah, thumbs up for these. So next we have another t-shirt. So this is like the color of the t-shirt that I have in the other style. It's a kind of more of a beigey color, and I see this one, it says Paradise on the front. Paradise color, I don't know what it says, color beach, I don't know, but it's more kind of like summery on that print. But again, it's that cream colour. I would wear this with gym leggings again, and just feel really comfy in my outfit for what I'm wearing for the day. The colour's really nice. This actually fits the nicest, I think, out of all of them. Like, I felt the most comfortable and the most nicest in this one, which I was quite surprised. I didn't really think that this one was going to be my favourite out of all the t-shirts. I know they're just plain t-shirts, but you just get a feel for them, and you kind of, you know, some you like, some you don't. But I liked this a lot, to the point I actually didn't want to take it off. So this is this one. Again, I picked it up in a size 26 and it had 30% off of it as well. I definitely think these are worth buying. The quality is so nice in them, and they wash up really well, and they're just really nice sort of staples, having some, like, do you know what, I felt like in my wardrobe I've got t-shirts, but some of them are like a little bit short, so I don't really want to wear the shorter ones with gym leggings. I want to wear I want t-shirts that I can wear with gym leggings and cover over my tummy and just feel comfortable. But the t-shirts that I have are like ones that I could wear with jeans, like, and tuck the t-shirt, do look like a little French tuck because they're not really long, or like some wide leg trousers with a shorter t-shirt. But these ones I had in mind to like sort of wear with gym leggings, so they're big and baggy and just cover over my tummy area and my bum area, so just to wear on sort of like a relaxed day. So yeah, that's why I thought I'd pick up a few of them, so I have them in my wardrobe. I honestly don't need no more clothes, guys. But anyways, that is this one. Let me show you the next. Next we have a really lovely dress, actually, that when it wasn't in a sale, I actually see one of these on the shelf, and on the shelf, that doesn't, no, on the rail, a couple of weeks back when I went into Sainsbury'S, and they only had a size 10. And I did ask the lady, I said, oh, where are those dresses? And she was like, I actually don't know, I think we're sold out. So I was like, oh, okay, no problem. And then I went in again the other day and see that all of these dresses were on the sale rail, and they had loads of the big sizes. They had 22s, 24s, 26s. So it's this really lovely sort of plain kind of linen dress. It has these cinchy waist bits at the side, so it doesn't go all the way around, it's just at the sides. You've got these lovely little sleeves, as you can see here. They are really, really comfortable. They're not too tight or anything like that. You've got a little button at the back here. Now, I did try this dress on in store, actually. I thought, oh, let me just try this one on. I tried 2 dresses on, and the 24 was too big, so I picked up a size 22, and even the 22, like the sizing, I mean, I feel like these kind of run a bit big, because even the 22 felt a little bit big as well. It fitted, it looked fine, but yeah, it just felt like not like a normal 22 would feel in a lot of other stores. But nevertheless, I really liked it. I wasn't blown away. Like, when I see it on the hanger, I liked it more than when I put it on, but this could look so much nicer on so many other people. I mean, I was thinking, actually, maybe I could wear red lip with it. I did pop a belt on with it, because it's quite a plain dress, and I felt like, oh, I'll dress it up and put a brand belt on, so I'll show you what that looked like as well. The length of this was really quite nice as well. It's a midi dress. You've got buttons that go all the way down the front. They're real buttons. It wasn't clingy or like didn't feel uncomfortable. Actually, it was really comfortable, and this also has pockets as well, which you know I love. Overall, I like the kind of cut of this dress. It felt really comfortable on. I'm just not really kind of blown away with the colour. I feel like the colour isn't doing me much justice. Had this been in a bit of a different colour, I think I would have kept it. If this was like, I don't know, a white dress or a cream dress, I think I would have definitely kept it, because I really like the style of it. It was very comfortable. I just don't think that this colour's any good for me, if I'm honest. You guys are gonna have to let me know. But overall, it's a really comfortable dress, and if you like the look of it, I would definitely recommend trying to find it in your store and giving it a go. And like I said, I feel like it runs a bit big, so size down 1, or yeah, size down 1 and see how you get on with that. But this is this one, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Next we have a skirt. You guys, you know I'm in my skirt era. Like, I'm just loving wearing skirts and trying skirts. This is a navy blue skirt. I really love navy blue. I definitely think navy blue is one of my colours. But yeah, I wanted to give it a try. It's got a tie up that you can tie up around the waist here. It's got real buttons going all the way down to the bottom. This has pockets, which is great as well. I wanted to give it a try. I got it in a size 24. It's slightly a little bit big, but not too, it's not too big. It's okay. It had 50% off, and the original price was £22, so I got it for £11. I definitely think that if you're a skirt wearer, go and check it out, because there were quite a few skirts that were on the sale rail. And yeah, I do like this. I probably won't keep it though, because I'm not in love with it. However, I love the fact that it's got pockets. It's like a linen material, if I'm correct. I'm not quite sure, but should we have a little look inside? I'm sure it's linen. Okay, so this skirt is, it says the outer is 55% linen, and 45% viscose, so really nice sort of natural materials, which is great. It feels like a natural material. It feels really nice in that sense. So yeah, I thought I'd pick it up and give it a try. Like I said, I'm not in love with it, so I'm definitely not going to keep it, but definitely one to try if you like these type of skirts. So next up we have this black dress, and honestly guys, I love this dress. I'm definitely going to keep it. It was in the sale, on the sale rail. I couldn't find any other dress the same as this on the sale rail, so I don't know whether you'll be able to find this, but I mean, I only found one. It was £32 originally. I got 30% off of it, which is still good than the full price, but I really like the way this fit. I like the material of it as well. I picked mine up in a size 20 because one, there wasn't any other sizes, and when I looked at it I felt like that would fit me, and so that's why I went into the changing rooms to try this on, and it fitted, and I was like, you're coming home with me. The only thing I will feel that this dress is let down by is by this neckline here. I feel like it's slightly too high. I feel like it needs to be cut a little bit lower, so I don't know if that's something that maybe I'll do in the future, but I will still wear it with this neckline. I just felt like the neckline needed to be a little bit more down, so you could just see a bit more chest, not too much because I don't like showing sort of cleavage or boobage or anything like that, but I just felt like a little bit more skin on show would have been a bit more nicer up in this area. Apart from that, everything else was so nice about this dress. The fit of it was beautiful. It was nice and sort of kind of snug around the bust area, not too snug, just right. And then it comes in at the waist, so it cinches you in. You've got these little drawstrings, which I feel, are they real? No, they're just for show. So you've got these little drawstrings that look like you could cinch it in, but you don't need to because you've got the elastication here and it cinches you in enough. And then it's got quite a lot of material on the bottom half, and then at the bottom it has this beautiful eyelet like sort of detailing at the bottom, so it's not just a complete plain black dress. You have got elastication on the arms, which are comfortable. They are slightly on the snug side, but nothing that's gonna make you feel uncomfortable. They just felt a little bit tighter than some of the other dresses that I've tried that have elastic around the arm part. Overall, this dress is so nice. If you can find it and you like, you know, a black dress, then I definitely recommend giving it a try. Like I said, I picked it up in a size 20. I'm not a size 20. I'm definitely between a size 22 and a 24, but the 20 fitted me. So if you find it and it's not in your size and it's a one size smaller or two size smaller, I would definitely say just go and try it on, because you never ever know. But overall, I really like this dress. I think this was actually my favorite from the haul. Really nice and comfortable. Again, one of the ones that I didn't want to take off. So here we have another t-shirt. And I really like this. I actually see this on another YouTuber, and I thought, I wonder where she got a t-shirt from. And then when I went into Sainsbury'S, I see that it was from Sainsbury'S. There was only two left on the shelf. There was a size 20 and there was a size 24, I think it is. And I bought both. I didn't mean to buy both, but I did. But it doesn't matter anyway, because I've got to take a lot of this back. I tried this one on first and actually liked this one better than the bigger one. The bigger one, the neck felt too big and it looked a bit weird. And it just was baggy and it just didn't really, I feel like it didn't do much for me. Had this been a bit longer and the kind of shape as the other t-shirts, then maybe having a big size would be fine. But because of like the actual shape of it and the material of it, it's more kind of that stretchy cotton. I felt like this warranted being a little bit sort of tighter to my body. However, it is a bit short in the sense that it's not a long line t-shirt, but that's fine. I can wear this with like some wide leg trousers, or put some jeans on and do a little French tuck. I think I'd probably wear it with like my wide leg trousers, if I'm honest. That's what I've got in mind. It looked really nice. You guys know I love a bit of red. It had 30% off and it was £7. So 30% off £7, quite a big like quite a good price. I think, what's 30% off £7? I don't know, like £3 something or whatever. But yeah, really like this. It looks really cute on, and this is definitely one that I'm definitely going to keep. I know that for sure. Lastly but not leastly is a dress that actually, when I was going to pay for the staff, I actually walked past this bright orange dress and thought, that is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I think I fell in love with the colour, so I wanted to bring it home and give it a try. I don't think they had a size 24, so I picked it up in a size 22. I definitely think that I needed a 24 to actually feel kind of like more comfortable in it. I mean, it did fit in this size, but I would like it a bit more free flowy down the bottom half where my tummy area is. So a 24 would have been absolutely absolutely spot on if I could have got a 24, but they didn't have it. This is what it looks like. So you've got the crossover bust detail bit. It's not too low, it's not too high, it's just right, I think. And then you've got this kind of ruching detail on the sleeve, as you can see here when you put it on. I will say, like, the sleeves are quite long on this dress. I guess that was the style of it. I feel like they could have made them a little bit shorter. I think it would have been a bit more flattering or it would have given it a bit of a different look if they were a little bit shorter, because the longer sleeves kind of take it into a different look, if you know what I mean. Nevertheless, it's a really nice kind of lightweight material, kind of like a viscose, and it's got 2 slits up the front. You'll see in the cutaway. The length of this dress was really quite nice as well. It's kind of that material, it's kind of a bit bumpy. Can you see? It's like that material that you don't really have to iron or anything like that. You can just wash it, hang it up, and the creases should kind of drop out of it. It's got the elasticated under the bust here, which is going to cinch you in and give you a bit more shape. Overall, I liked the dress, but again, like I said, I really feel that I needed a size 24 for this to really speak to me, if you will. Like, when I put clothes on, as soon as I put it on, I just know if it's a good one or not, because of just the way I feel and everything. It's got to be the right fit and the colour and everything. For me, there was a few things that kind of was off with this. I love the colour, but the sizing, I needed a bigger, and I just weren't too sure on the sleeves. Let me know what you think about the sleeves, but I weren't too sure on them. But this is this one. Again, this was full price. It wasn't in the sale, and it was £22, as you can see there, and I paid £22 for it, and it's in a size 22. So hey loves, interrupting this video, I just went to take the stuff back to Sainsbury'S that I weren't keeping, and there was a whole load of more stuff that I did not see when I went in the other day. So I couldn't help myself. I turned the camera on in the fitting room, but unfortunately the fitting room's so small, I literally couldn't film in there. So I've bought a few more things to bring home to show you what's in store, and the pieces that I am showing you, there was loads of them, so hopefully you guys will be able to go grab yourself a bargain. I will say, I did ask the lady what date is this clearance sale ending, and she said she wasn't quite sure. She said, I think it's until it's all gone. So if that's the case, that's brilliant. And if not, then yeah, go grab yourself a bargain as soon as possible. I will actually, when I stop driving, I'll have a look and see if it says online, and I'll put it on the screen. But like I said, yeah, I picked up some more bits that were really nice, and yeah, I thought that you would like to see. So I'm just heading home, and I'm gonna go pop the pieces on for you so you can see what those look like as well. So now back into the rest of the video. Okay, so I see this as I was walking in to take the stuff back, and I really wanted to give it a try, so I brought it home to try it. It is a shower resistant, like, rain jacket, and it's in this beautiful, let me do the zip up actually, let's do the zip up. It's in a really beautiful beige colour, and what I liked about it is the front, it's a bit of a high-low, like the back is a bit longer than the front, so it's not all the same round the whole bottom of it. And it's got the pull bits in, so you can cinch your waist in with the jacket. And I had a jacket like that before, which was a khaki colour. It's really old, I think I've got rid of it now, but it kind of reminded me of the jacket that I had before. So it's quite lightweight, but not too thin, but it's not too thick, if you know what I mean. It's right in the middle. It's got a hood as well, and it just is really nice. I just really like it. It's not anything like spectacular, but it is a bit of me, so I really wanted to try it. You'll see what it looks like on in the clip. You've got pockets in the front, which is great. So the reason why I really like this jacket is because obviously you could cinch yourself in at the waist here, so it really defines your shape and it's not swamping you, so you don't look like you've just got a big coat on and you've got no shape to you. So I like the fact that this can define your shape, and obviously, yeah, I just like that. I like the fact that the front is a bit higher than the back, but the front isn't too short. It's long enough, covers over your tummy area. It was really nice and warm, even though it's not a really thick coat, it's not really thin, so definitely perfect for like autumn. And I think it will be not great for the colder months, but definitely for helping with rain and a bit of wind, and when it's not too cold. But I really liked it. I think it looked fab on as well. I got it, there was a size 24, there was loads of sizes there actually, but I picked it up in the size 22 because the 24 looked a bit too big. Originally it was £35, they had 30% off of it, so I mean, I think it's a good buy, and I think I would get loads of wear out of this. If you are interested, go to your local Sainsbury'S because there is so much on the rails at the moment. Really good deals. So yeah, that's that one. So next, this one, honestly, I looked at it, walked away, went back, kind of looked at it again, stood there, hummed and hawed a little bit, and then I was like, do you know what, I'm going to try it on in a changing room. So I see loads of these dresses just there on their lonesome. No, they weren't on their lonesome, but there was a lot of them, and I was like, this doesn't look very nice on the hanger, but I really just wanted to give it a go. And that's what this channel was all about, trying new things, because you just never know what may suit you. Being experimental and trying new things can really help you know what colours suit you, what style suit you. Sticking to the same shape and the same colours all the time, honestly, you just get stuck in a rut and you're not developing, you're not evolving, you're not living your best sort of fashion life if you don't experiment with yourself and really try out colours, shapes and styles. So this one was definitely out of my comfort zone. This is not a pattern that I would normally go for. The colours I wouldn't normally go for, but do you know what, I was like, I'm just going to try it on. So there was a 24, and I looked at it and I thought that looks too big, so I picked up the size 22 and I went and tried it on in the change rooms, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually quite nice, and this pattern actually looks nice on my skin complexion. So I then sized down to a size 20, because when I tried the size 22 on, it still felt a little bit too big. It fitted, but it felt like there was a bit too much material, so I sized down and it fits absolutely perfect. I mean, this is something that I would never normally go for. I wouldn't even like blink an eyelid at it, but I thought it was on the sale rail, there was absolutely loads of them, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a go, and I was pleasantly surprised. So this was actually half price, it had 50% off, so it was just £12.50, and I think that's excellent for a dress like this. I know it doesn't look much on the hanger, but it really is nice. You've got the elasticated arms, wrist bits, which are not too tight, just perfect sizing. They're a balloon sleeve. You've got this wrap sort of crossover detail at the top where the bust is, and then underneath you've got this little sort of drawstring. Is it stretchy? It's got a slight bit of stretch in it, not too much, but overall really nice. The length of it's nice, and actually I really love the pattern, and it's a satin material, so it's a bit silky, soft, and you know what a satin feels like. So for me, this definitely gets an unexpected thumbs up. Next, I picked up this top, and I just loved the neckline of this. If I'm correct, this neckline is a boat neckline, and I love the way this kind of comes down like this, which is like a cow's neck. So I don't know if this is like an in between a boat and cow's neck neckline, but I just loved this kind of extra material here, and I just love the way this neckline comes wide over your shoulders. So I picked it up in a size 22, and I thought, oh, that looks a little bit big, and then I thought, actually, if I just get a size 22, which is my normal size, I'll try that on and see what it feels like, because I was thinking it's going to feel too baggy. However, I put it on and I think this size fits me absolutely perfect. Like, I like the fact that it's not too tight on my body. There's just room for me to move and feel comfortable. It's not skin tight, but it doesn't look over baggy. It literally fitted me like a glove. I personally think I really, really, really like this top. It was so nice. It looks very elegant, very stylish. And although in the clip I had my wide leg linen trousers, I wouldn't necessarily wear my wide leg linen trousers with this top, but it's just because what I'm wearing today, I just threw it on just so that I could add this part into the video. But I would wear this with some really nice smart wide leg trousers. I love that. Some nice black smart wide leg trousers maybe, but yeah, a lovely little clutch, golden black clutch bag, and kind of really dress it up. I really love this. You could wear this daytime or nighttime, evening time. It is a really nice top. Like I said, I got in a size 22. It was £14 and there was 30% off of that, so what a bargain. There was more of these as well. There was loads. So yeah, just go and get one if you have a local Sainsbury'S near you. So next there were these, and actually I live in these leggings through the colder months. I don't live in them, actually. I wear jeans a lot more nowadays than I used to, but when I do wear leggings and they're not sort of gym leggings, and I want to wear like a pair of leggings and a jumper or something like that through the colder months, these are the type of leggings that I'll go for. They're really thick. They're not like your thin sort of like cheaper leggings. They're thick, and I normally pay, I don't know, about £22 for mine if I get them off Simply Be or somewhere like that, in the region of £15 to like £22, £25. That's how pricey they can be, but I will say they last so much longer than just your normal thin material leggings. The thin material leggings, I feel like, doesn't support my legs very much, in terms of, like, I have big legs, so I want to feel like I'm secure in my leggings. I don't want to feel like I'm moving all about. I also like the fact that if you have chub rub, these are not going to get they're hard wearing. Like, when you wear the other leggings, they tend to get holes in the inner thighs of the legs, so you don't get that with these. These were 30% off, and they originally were £12, but then you get the 30% off. So overall, these are nice. I do feel like these ones were a little bit harder to get up. I haven't got a try on clip, but guys, you know what leggings look like. They're just black leggings with a pin tuck down the front. So I decided to pick these up because these are definitely ones that I will wear with my jumpers and stuff like that. Or sometimes, even if I want to wear a nice blouse and I don't want to wear jeans, I can wear a nice blouse with these type of leggings. I feel it looks a little bit more smarter. You look a little bit more put together with like a pin tuck pair of leggings. They just look a bit sort of the in between a legging and a trouser. So yeah, very comfortable, and like I said, you've got the discount off of them, so that is those. And then lastly, now this cardigan, I am a big cardigan lover. Like, I love a cardigan. I love a cardigan. Through the colder months, you will always see me with a cardigan. Like, I'll be out and I'll have a cardigan on, I'll come home, and sometimes if I'm not in my pajamas and I've just got my clothes on, I'll run upstairs and put on a cardigan, or, you know, I'll put a dressing gown on. But I literally live in cardigans. I really like them. And I see this one, and now the colour, I didn't think it was very nice. When I first looked around and looked at it, I was like, oh, the colour, I don't think I like that colour. However, I tried it on, and I actually think that this colour looked nice on my complexion. Sometimes when they're kind of these type of colours, I kind of look washed out. It doesn't look great because of it's so close to my skin. So it depends on the shade, and I definitely think this shade suited me. I tried it on. However, I tried it on over what I've got on today. Just imagine it being over a different type of outfit, but really, really nice. And it was half price, so the original price was 22, so it was £11. And yeah, I go through cardigans. Like, I've still got cardigans there that I had how many years ago that actually need to be chucked away, but I just can't help myself, and I just feel like I've got an attachment to them. So yeah, really like this one. It's quite long but not too long, and actually I really liked the pattern in the sleeves of this. Very different. You've got like a different type of knit here to here to here, and then you've got the end bit like this. So it's a very sort of eye-catching cardigan because you've got all the different types of patterns, knits shall I say, and it fitted really comfortably. And I picked this up in a size 24, so I always sort of size up. Sometimes I'd even get a size 26. I just like a big sort of cardigan that I could just wrap around me and just feel nice, warm and cozy. So I mean, at first glance I thought that this was an ugly colour, but when I tried it on I actually liked it. And this is what I'm saying to you ladies, and I know that you guys follow me and you get inspiration out of the clothes that I show you, and just the way I am in a person, that I'm just comfortable with myself and what I look like. And I know that that inspires you, but you have to try and do it for yourself as well. Like each week, try something new, just do something, step out your comfort zone and try something. Because for me, I was gonna just walk past this, but I just thought, do you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. What's the harm that it could do? It could just look really ugly on me and I just take it off and be like, whatever. So yeah, I really like this. And actually it's just made me think that, you know, if they weren't on sale as well, I may not have looked at them and give them a second glance. And so actually by them being on sale has forced me out of my comfort zone, because they are at a nice price, forced me out of my comfort zone to try things that I probably wouldn't even look at before. And I have been converted to, you know, a dress that is so out of my, I don't know, like I would never normally order a dress like that or try a dress like that on. The pattern, I just feel like maybe it's not for me. But yeah, I'm glad that I stepped out of my comfort zone, and I really like these things. Now you guys have to let me know what to keep and what to take back, so I'd really like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go back into the other Jodie and I'll see you all very soon. Mwah. My lovelies, that is the end of my Sainsbury's 2 haul. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. Everything in this haul wasn't really fancy or anything like that, but like I said, I popped into Sainsbury's and they had a massive sale on, and so I just thought I'd pick up a few bits to show you, just to inspire you, maybe for you to take a trip to your local Sainsbury's, pick up a bargain. Like me, I was lacking kind of long sort of oversized t-shirts in my wardrobe. I've got quite a few t-shirts that are more tighter fitting or a little bit shorter, and so when I see that, you know, they had some bigger t-shirts that I could wear relaxed with some gym leggings, I was just like jumped at the chance to pick those up at the prices that I got them for. And like I said, I think Sainsbury's clothes are really good quality. They wash up really well, so you can't really go wrong. I love them. So I hope you enjoyed today's haul. Let me know what you liked in this haul. Let me know if you're going to take a trip to your local Sainsbury's, and I really do look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world, take good care of yourself and have a good week ahead, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye guys.